One of my favorite bands for a long time. Growing up listening to them, learning how to play guitar by, learning their music and stuff. Metallica was a dream come true. And then, we get to support Iron Maiden in the same year.
We were such big fans of them, still are such big fans of them, and it really made us want to do what they did as well. Fans of also their ethic and the way that they did arenas pretty much from a couple years after they started till now. And it's pretty sweet that we get to play in front of thousands and thousands of people every day.
Gotta be out on the road, making a living. It was a great opportunity for us to play all over Europe and Scandinavia in front of a lot of people that never heard of us before.
It's always fun. I mean, it's how we get our nut off every night. These things kind of get in the way, having a camera shove up your nose.
It was great. We get to actually prove ourselves to a bunch of new people, and I think we, came out with a bunch of new fans.
I left my laminate in my hotel room, so I can't really go anywhere right now until I get a pass. I don't have to wear it all day. Can I put it on my forehead?
All four of us do tour completely different from one another, It's semi-similar in a way, but we all do our own things.
Things I need on tour. My phone, my iPod, computer, and some kind of video games.
I guess it's kind of different for every person. I'd say the person that's probably not setting a routine is definitely Corey. He's definitely a free spirit, just kind of goes with it.
I'll hop on my computer and just kind of kill time in cyberspace, because a lot of the time, most of the days, it's you sit around and do nothing all day.
I'd say Matt's probably the most regimented with his schedule. It's wakes up at a certain time, plays his video games, eats food.
I always have to be able to hook up to the bus TV or a hotel TV. Like yesterday in the hotel after the gig, I just went there and played video games for a couple of hours. It's pretty dorky, it's pretty not rock and roll, but it's just who I am. Like TV on DVD and video games, and I'm happy.
I guess me and Travis are kind of somewhere in between that, you know. We have a schedule, but, you know, at the same time, we're willing to break it and go do something if we want, you know, something different in the day, you know. And I think you got to do whatever makes you sane.
You always find something to do, and, you know, at the end of the day, for me, you know, if I'm just at the ultimate reach of boredom when there's, you know, I've thought I've ran out of ideas to do things, I'll just go and fuck with the crew. Give them a hard time. You know, that's like the last straw, though, you know. I'll just go and mess around with those guys and make their job harder than it needs to be, I guess.
Practice routine. I just kind of improv and just mess around, play some riffs, and just kind of jam by myself, I guess. Just kind of playing licks and stuff that I know, just kind of making sure all the different kind of techniques I do in the show, like I'm able to play everything. So it's more just kind of just playing until I feel comfortable that I'm warmed up, where I'm not gonna suck.
Different techniques that work out different areas of my mind, and then my joints, and everything's got its own little purpose behind it all. Shame, shame. Can't give away my secrets.
It's just this vocal tape that my vocal instructor, Melissa Cross, she actually sells it. It's called The Zen of Screaming. It's a DVD that she put out. And it's like a 10-minute warm-up, and that's all I do. I do that, and the vocals are ready. For guitar, I usually take about 30 minutes. I'll go through John Petrucci's Rock Discipline book, John Petrucci from Dream Theater. And I go through that with a metronome and a little pocket amp or a big amp or whatever I can find, and warm up for about 30 minutes.
Yesterday was a little rushed. I mean, right as I'm warming up with my bass, it was like, oh, you have 3 minutes till you play, and it was like, oh shit.
It's no real set thing. I usually do similar things, like chromatic type things, making stuff up. You know, any exercises I've either seen people do or just come up with.
Usually 15, 20 minutes of that, you know, and then vocal exercises and stretching, you know.
Yeah! But it ain't enough. I want to see more moshing, more headbanging, and more singing along. This is like Light to the Flies. Like the flies, this tragedy, night, night.
UK, it's like we've been here already. We've already proven ourselves. We've already had a gold record, a silver record. The new record went silver. 3 sold-out tours, just all that good shit. So people wanted to, I guess this was a re-proving ground to see if we still have what it takes to keep up what we've claimed as ours.
When you're doing a headlining tour, you show up and you know the fans are there to see you. You can be a little more relaxed, I guess, going up on stage, knowing that you're going in front of your audience. On a supporting tour, you have to go out there every night and to kick ass.
When we're playing in front of our own crowds, like whether it's 100 people or a couple thousand people, it's always really fucking cool. They do everything, they're all enthusiastic. The Maiden crowds in Europe, it was like the majority didn't know who the hell we were, so it was about like having a couple fans and winning over the rest.
I like the feeling of being the underdog, because when you have something to fight for. When you're really complacent and set in your ways, it's easy to be a headliner, once people come out and you're always praised and loved, but when you're out there kind of fighting for it, trying to fight to win the crowd, and that it's just a battle.
There's a lot of people that are coming into it with an empty slate, like, all right, I'm either gonna love this band or hate this band tonight. And then we went over some just don't like us. Probably about 20 assholes a night that we get to deal with. Last night it was about 15 assholes. So it's part of the game.
Everybody get your middle fingers in the fucking air!
You have to have some business sense, I think, if you want to be successful in this industry. You got to know where to put your money, invest your money. When it comes down to staging and trying to put on the best show that you can for the fans. You could be a band that goes out and just buys stupid shit and blows all your money. Well, at the end of the day, it's going to bite you in the ass because you're going to have nothing to show for it when it comes down to, what we love the most, touring.
We're into the big, over-the-top stuff, looking at all the, the Maiden stuff from back in the day, and then also Metallica. They play big stages and stuff and put on like a over-the-top, really spectacular, rock show.
They're the masters of this, they are the most experienced band we've ever toured with, even more so than Metallica. They've been around longer than Metallica, and it's crazy, to see. It's like it shows that we have a long way to go, we're getting there, but we still have a long way to go.
I'd rather be the huge band, larger than life, playing an arena, shooting pyro off and blowing shit up.
Some your children not neglect, not feed their bellies with fear. Concussion not to the brain, witness to battered mother. Your abuse with right here, no longer will your family be. Look at shots, delivered of trepidation. My promise, you have a lay a figure. Jump, 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 jump.
A lot of people in Europe were looking to the UK, and I don't know if they were looking specifically to the UK, but looking into the UK to the fact that we were doing well there, and they wanted to see why and check it out.
You know, the UK seems to jump or latch onto bands a little bit quicker sometimes, and you know, we've been fortunate that that's happened for us, you know, but you know, because of that, it's really opened up so much more for us. You know, we can tour here a lot more, we can tour Europe a lot more, just because, you know, we can come over here and do all right, you know, and that's the main thing, is just being a worldwide band has been the goal from the start.
You know, we got to come over here and really establish ourselves, and you know, and the record company was happy because we actually sold records, and they were stoked about that. It was really great for our career, and it was important for it to happen, and you know, we're really glad it did, and we're not too sure why it happened here first, but it did, and fuck it, man, we'll take it.
This next song is dedicated to you. This is Anthem, We Are the Fire. Just when they thought you will do, you burn the lie and now you're striking it too. Turn your backs and your enemies and let the motherfuckers rot. It's in the world's of a ticking and we are not in there. Progress, the time to dominate every day. We are the fire. We are the fire. Let's sound the anthem. We are the fire. The music connects, unites us more. I'm lost in striking and unstoppable. We're all now a family together. Let's show the world we say. Hey, it's dead. The world's up a ticking and we are out in there. The birds, the time to dominate every day. Turn your backs and your enemies and let the motherfuckers rock. We're all now a family together. Let's show the world we say. We are the fire. We are the fire. Let's sound the anthem. We are the fire. We are the fire. Let's sound the anthem. We are the fire.
You know, all I know right now is Trivium stuff. You know, our heads are just so full of Trivium with what's going on. I mean, 2007 is going to be a pretty busy year. The one thing I'm really looking forward to is going to Australia for the first time and doing the big day outs over there. And you know, I think we're going to get a really warm welcome over there. We get emails all the time about, you know, fans wanting us to come to Australia.
And then the tour after that, you know, in the States with Lamb of God, Machine Head, it's going to be awesome. You know, we're touring to a lot of places we haven't been, you know, out in the middle of nowhere in the States, and you know, that's really cool to get out to places we haven't been. I think that's the real thing with 2007 is going to places we haven't been to yet.
Our tour in April and May, our headlining tour over here in Europe and UK and stuff, we're bringing Annihilator with us, and their new record comes out right when that tour starts. And I'm a big fan of Annihilator, so it's cool to have them on the tour, and then also hear their new record and stuff. I got to play a guest spot on it, so that's really cool.
No, I just want to build the rest of the world where we can headline everywhere and not have to, you know, just do our own tours everywhere. That's what I want to do. You know, the only bands I still want to play with are, you know, Metallica and Maiden again, and I'd love to do shows with Slayer or Megadeth or Testament or someone, you know, one of our favorite bands, but I definitely want to build our own legacy and just do it on our own, go around the whole world, and hopefully in 5 to 10 years we're doing places like this on our own, and we get to bring out, you know, up and coming, like dreaming, hungry bands like ourselves.
So did everyone have a good time with Trivium tonight? Fuck yeah. Last song of the night. You guys have been fucking amazing. We'll see you next year with Annihilator. This is Bull Honor on the Strings of Your Barter! Travis Smith. else is here. Oh, what are strikes for torn sun? They'll cry that life, light, best thing, white, better thing. You smile and destroy it. It's time that we're take is I can't. World opens slow. We are. He just got
Totally. I mean, I see everything that happens. I pay attention to the light show. I pay attention to the crowd. I pay attention to what they do. I pay attention to, you know, the sounds that, you know, sometimes the guitar sound might sound funky. I mean, I pay attention to everything. And when we're done with the show, you know, we have a little briefing, I guess, at the end and kind of talk about the show and what was good and what could have been better. And, you know, I'm back there playing and I'm doing the show, but I'm very aware of what is going on around me and, you know, what's happening up there on the stage.
See you the year after that. We'll fucking see it forever. Fuck yeah.
To Valhalla! Did you hear the thing I said in the end? I was like, we'll see you next year, we'll see you the year after that, we'll see you forever.
That's a little bit. But if you want to get in there, the way I recommend you get in there is just don't lean on this. So each way. Just put your foot here and swing your foot to the seat. And then stand up in the seat. You can pull all your weight if you want to on the back of this. I've been in the right on the back of there. He's ready. You know what you can do? Like see if the water is too close. Yeah. This right here, if you're doing an actual dog fight with somebody, this is your dog fight. See, it's right here, turn on. If you play any video games that have fly planes, you'll be ready to fly this tomorrow. That's pretty much. Yeah. Okay. So you ready, man?
I play all the exploding games.
Okay, then that's all you need. Right there is what you're gonna need to look at. Right, so now? That's right. It's called a heads-up display. All you need.
All the display, all the like altitude and stuff.
Yes, altitude, speed, all the radar information, everything. You don't ever need to actually look down.
Yeah. Check about right now. Yeah. See, the seat's got a 30-degree angle, so the blood flows and you keep floating your legs. You know, you drive across country in the car, your legs don't get numb. Well, the seat, if you have your seat at a 30-degree angle, you're going to get numb. Blood flow keeps going normal.
Take a shit keeper off.
Take the shit keepers off?
You have to wax them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have to wax last, you know, be down. What's they're doing over there? Yeah, they're doing you guys gonna show me before? How about you guys? You seen it?
I've never seen it.
Never?
No.
St. Louis.
St. Louis. Okay, yeah, Scott. Okay, St. Louis. Well, that's okay. We're pretty much like our shirts say on the back. They're ambassadors in blue. We're going out to the rest of the world, to the country as well. We went to Europe this year. Did 9 countries over in Europe. We're pretty much showing them what the Air Force can do, what the aircraft that the Air Force fly can do. And we have a total of 11 jets assigned to the team. With those 11 jets we have assigned to the team, we have 2 D models, which are our back seats. So if you guys, the teams were here, maybe you guys get a flight, but they're in Cleveland right now, so too bad. You guys are stuck with me now, so you get to watch the video. I'll turn up real loud so you feel like you're in the jet. How about that? But that's all we can do for you. So on our team, we have over 26 different AFSCs, which is pretty much all the 26 different jobs. We pretty much leave from mid-March to mid-November. We're kind of like on tour like you guys would do. Because we get to stay in, we got no roadie band, no nice bus about in. We just got a C-17 to pack our stuff in and roll in. How much equipment do you guys take with you when you do a show?
A lot. When we're doing our shows, like the UK and stuff, it's 2 trucks, like 2 mini semis, and then a bus. But we don't do anything. We just sleep all day, then we play.
Oh, well, I don't do anything either. I sleep all day and play too. How about that? But we take about 60,000 pounds of cargo with us to each show that we go to, and we take 60 support folks with us to each show. While we're on the road, we're traveling. Our schedule pretty much goes: Monday we work, Tuesday we work, we're off Wednesday, we leave Thursday, go out and do a show, come back again on Monday. One thing you'll see once you go watch the video and you walk around our hangar, you walk around the museum, you'll see there's a lot of attention to detail we put into it. No one's perfect and we know that, but we also know that we strive to be perfect. So if you strive to be perfect, we should give 100%, 110%. You guys have any questions before we start the video? No, good, I think you. A coin challenge is this, pretty much. You can't have your coin, it has to be within your purse, close enough within 4 feet. You guys go out later on tonight, or wherever you're on the road, and you pull your coin out, and you put your coin out, it's a challenge. So if she doesn't have her coin, who doesn't have a coin, they buy drinks that time. Whatever you want.
They say it in my pocket.
Yeah, so whatever you want, that's what they, so that's what that means.
So everyone like,
hey, but you can do that.
Get the whole crew
But what
with it,
happens
they
if
don't
they have
have
a coin
coins.
You buy. If you challenge and they have coins, then you buy. Whoever challenged,
So just make sure you do it. Make sure you do it
we
with
can't do it in
Ryan
our
every
bus
time.
now.
This is your first beer. So, but then, that's a serious drink.
Is there a time limit as to drinking it?
You can stay all night if you wanted to. You better be doing it before the lights off though. But yeah, you can hit that.
Corey can do that in 2 minutes.
That's a big beer.
Very, very little bit. Are you two Japanese? Awesome. I'm going to do that myself.
Hey, appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot.
You do. Thank you for everything you do.
Thank you so much. Matt, nice to meet you. How are you?
Hey.
Matt, nice to meet you. How are you?
Man, you guys are amazing. That's all I can say, dude.
Thanks for what you do, man. We really appreciate it.
Hey, man, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Where are you guys from?
Germany. I'm from Germany. Of course. Yeah. So I saw you 2 times here.
Oh, yeah?
Cologne and Rock am Ring.
Oh, awesome.
My husband's over now here, stand right now.
Really?
Yeah, he loves you guys.
Can we say hey to him real quick?
Hello? Hey, man, how you doing? You all right over there?
Yeah, man. Well, thank you so much for what you do. We really appreciate it. And we gotta see you all sign up for you when we get back. So we'll do that.
All right, so here's the wife. All right, that's nice talking to you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Awesome. Hope you enjoy it.
Cool. Hey, this is Matt here. I'm back at the bus. We're in Phoenix, Arizona right now. It's absolutely the hottest fucking day of the tour so far. Got our bus. We got, I think like 4 or 5 different air conditioners running. It's still like 80 degrees in here. So if we get greasy, you know, that's what happens. Right now you're about to see me do my fancy warm-up. A lot of you guys are always asking what the warm-up thing is. So here's my gear. I've got this this footstool thing that I like to have. In case you've ever noticed live, I do this little flamingo thing. So I've got this thing going on. Short cable into the blue Pandora. This thing, I like this thing the best. I play the other Pandoras. I think this one's better. Mini Marshall stack. And the settings. Put on normal on, tone straight up, volume wherever works. So it sounds okay. It's noisy as shit. So what I normally do is, as a lot of people have heard that I use the Jump She Rocks is one thing. I've got a lot of this exercise memorized. Not all of them. I think I forgot some of them, but I'll start off with. I guess we'll just show you what I do. So I just like to start off with like exercise just to get my fingers warmed up, and after this I'll do like technique shit. And it doesn't really matter like whose program you do. You can do like John Petrucci's or Kirk Hammett's or anybody, even your own. Like I used to try to do my own, but the reason why I picked this is you just find which guy's program works for you and you go that way. It doesn't matter any way whose you do whatsoever.
Well, I have no set warm-up thing. Like, I don't normally do the same thing the same time every day. One thing I do usually do is a lot of chromatic stuff, like this. Get faster as you get more warmed up. I mean, that's one of the most important things I think for a bass player is really to utilize all your fingers. If you don't get your pinky finger down, it's just a lot more difficult to play off. And I've met a lot of bass players that said they wish they would have warmed up better, because now that it's almost like arthritis, it's crippling, and without your hands, you're nothing in this business. So that's important. And I'll give you something I've been trying to get better at. The ending solo I do on Becoming the Dragon, on the CD it fades out, and I had to come up with something cool to end it, because we don't fade out like a CD live. So I came up with like a little arpeggio type thing with a little tapping, and kind of goes like this. I've been trying to get good, you see me up there. I try my best to nail it every day, and some days I get it great, some days I mess up a little bit, but it's a learning thing. So it's kind of like this. So it's kind of like that, still trying to get better at it, but it takes time.
Alright, so once you're pretty warm, do the slightly more difficult stuff. Not necessarily difficult, but more technique oriented. One I like a lot, it's definitely in rock discipline. the speeds that I can do, and then I'll crank it up a little bit. It doesn't even matter what frets you play it on because it's all the exact same pattern up every way. Make sure whatever speed you do it, you keep it clean. Just make sure you can hear all the notes. Let's see, next thing I like to warm up a lot is the sweeps. This isn't from Petrucci, this is, I can't really do his sweeps at all. His sweeps are really hard. These are just the normal 3-string ones that I do all the time. So. And then you can like, once you got the sweep thing down, you can do whatever you want. So like any progression I usually do. Once you get those set, do like the 5-string ones. And that's it for lead stuff. Most of those were stuff that I learned from John Petrucci, the guy from Dream Theater, but a lot of the other stuff, just stuff I've been fucking around with.
That warm up. Pretty intense.
Diablo, Spanish for fighting chicken.
Fighting chicken? And what's that? It's like Spanish for like a fighting chicken or something. Man, that's awesome. The claws and stuff.
Really don't want to go in that trailer right now, but gotta do it.
Be in the trailer. Have fun, amigo.
Send the trailer park trash to the trailer.
Later,
And I've had this pad since I was 15 years old. So it's got all kinds of stuff. Yeah, people add all kinds of stuff.
No, but yesterday was piss. It was piss.
Yeah, that's the generator was all that.
That looks pretty fucking crazy. Looks like they're torturing someone.
See, this is, you know, everyone's always like, oh, give me backstage, give me backstage. This is backstage. We're not even allowed here.
Yeah, we're not even in the
It's
backstage.
just gravel and people's better buses than yours. Oh shit, my sweat guards.
Survive.
You need them?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
'Cause I can go back and get them.
They pay money for these tattoos. Want to show them off? What if this was filmed for like, where are they now already?
Where were they ever?
Yeah. Yeah, or we'll get it on fucking
Yeah, we just skip right to that.
MySpace.com classic.
Hey, do me a favor. Talk to my brother.
Hey.
His name is Jason.
Hey, Jason. Hold those. Hey, how you doing? Why are you at the show?
Hey, now you can give it to me for a birthday present.
Oh, true. Well, good luck with that. I gotta keep signing. All right, take it easy. Bye. Hey, how you doing?
Hurry up, you're holding up the line. I don't know how to do this. Sorry.
I think I have. Thanks, man. Fuck yeah, good show, dude.
Thanks.
Thanks, man. Park your body in back. Beautiful.
Look good.
Awesome, dude. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Hey, you're even more badass than the first time. I said, fuck yeah.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for fucking playing, dude.
Thank you.
It's the best one. Hello.
Open it.
I fucking love your band, dude. You have no idea. I wasn't old enough to grow up with Metallica and Iron Maiden. You guys, brother. We're the same age. I love you, man. Oh my dude, what the fuck is out, man?
Thanks for making me a better drummer, man. Thank you for making great music, buddy.
Thank you so much,
too,
man.
Thanks a lot.
Fucking rock, man. Hell yeah. I'll give you Max having someone
Thanks, dude.
When are you guys next party?
Probably not until next fall. Right. Are you gonna be in it?